Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In this video, I'm going to show y equal e to power negative x squared integral 0 to x ex squared dt plus c1 e to power negative x squared is a solution to this differential equation dy dx plus 2xy equals 1. Now, to show it is a solution, first we have to find the derivative dy dx. Now, this is the y. This one is the y. So y equal to e negative x squared times, so I have multiplication from 0 to x, e t squared dt. This is the first part of the y. But the first part is multiplication, ex squared times e to the power. This is the first part. Plus the second part is c1 e to power minus x squared. So the dy dx, the derivative y prime or dy dx equal to, here we have a product e times the integral. So the integral function of x, the derivative of the product, if we have u times v, the product rule, the derivative of the product equal to the first times the derivative of the second plus the second times the derivative of the first. So the first one is e, so it will be e to power minus x squared. See the rule, u is the same, times the derivative of the second, the derivative of the second one. The second one is the integral from 0 to x, e t squared dt, plus the second one from 0 to x, the second one is the integral. Now this is the second one. See, this one is the first, this is the u, and this is the v. This one is the v. So see the rule, uv. So now the u x minus x squared, and the v is the same, plus now the second, plus the second, which is the integral 0 to x, the integral from 0 to x, e to the power t squared dt, times the derivative of the first one. This is the first one, the derivative of the u. See the rule, v times u prime. So now this is the v times u prime. The u prime is the derivative of e, is the same e multiplied by the derivative of the power negative 2x. Now this is the derivative of this one. See, the derivative of e to power u is equal e to power u times u prime. So if we look at here I have e to power minus x squared. Now this one, e minus x squared, e minus x squared, the derivative is the same times the derivative of the power, negative 2x minus 2x. So here written minus 2x. Now again, why this is the y? To show the y is a solution. Now the first one, e, this is the e times the integral. To find the prime, the first e times the derivative of the second, this is the second, this is the v, so the derivative of the second, d of the second, plus the second, now plus the second, see here, plus what, the second, okay, times the derivative of what, the first, the first, this is the derivative of the first, this is the derivative of the first, this one. Now, okay, then plus the derivative of C1e, the derivative of C1e. The derivative of C1, the e explained here is the derivative of e to the power minus x squared, which is what we said is e minus x squared, the same times the derivative of the power negative 2x. Yani, and we have C1, so it will be minus 2c1 x to the power e minus x squared. So the derivative of this e, we have e to the power minus x, e minus x squared times the derivative of the power negative 2x. and multiply by C1. So we can write it minus 2C1, because this one will be times C1. Write it first the number minus 2, C1, x e minus x squared. Now, equal to, now this is the derivative, equal to, C equal what? Now, e minus x squared, the first one, the derivative of the integral, fundamental theorem of calculus, from 0 to x will be f of x. So it will be e x squared. So this one, see, this one, using fundamental theorem of calculus, from 0 to x will be f of x. This is the f here. So it will be e x squared, t x squared. This is the derivative of this integral. Plus the second one multiplied by the integral. So now multiplication, we have 2x first, the number 2x, and we have e minus x squared, okay, times the integral from 0 to x, e to the power t squared dt. And minus what I have here, 2c1x e minus x squared. Now this is the dy dx. So now this is the y. See, this is the y. And this is the dy dx, the derivative of this y. But we have here a plus. What's a plus? Now we have dy dx plus 2xy. The answer should be equal to 1. If this is a solution, the answer should be equal to 1. Now the dy dx, this is the dy dx. See, ex squared times e minus x squared is 1. Why 1? Because this one, both of them represent e0. We add the power multiplication, which is 1. That is mean. Now this product, see, that is mean I have this product is equal to 1. Now I have here 1. Minus, what minus? 2x e minus x squared, the integral from 0 to x, et squared dt, minus 2c1x e minus x squared. This is the dy dx, plus 2xy, okay, plus 2xy. What is the y? This is the y. This is the y. So the y is e minus x squared from 0 to x, et squared from 0 to x, e t squared dt plus c1 e minus x squared. So 2xy, see, plus 2xy, plus 2xy. So plus 2xy, see here, plus 2xy. So 2x multiplied by y. What is the y? This y. So see here, 2x multiplied by y. Now we have to simplify this one. Equal to 1 minus 2x e minus x squared, the integral from 0 to x, e t squared dt minus c1 x e minus x squared, and the multiplication here, plus 2x e minus x squared, the integral from multiplied by 2x, 0 to x e t squared dt, and 2x multiplied by c1, so plus 2c1 x e minus x squared, Now, if we look at here, this one, this term minus 2x e integral, and they have plus 2x e integral, the same, but the sign here plus, the sign here minus. This minus, where the sign is a plus. And I mean this one and this one are 0. And minus 2c1x e minus x squared, and the plus 2c1x e minus x squared, also be 0. This is negative, this is positive, 0. What is the answer? The answer is 1. That is mean y is a solution. Why? Because dy dx plus 2xy equal to what? Equal to 1. The answer is equal to 1. See, dy dx, this is the dy dx here. This is the dy dx. See, this is the dy dx. This is the dy dx. Okay, this is the dy dx. So replace here the dy dx, which is the first one, 1 minus 2x ex, and plus 2xy plus 2xy, and the sum here is equal to 1. The answer here is equal to 1. So that is mean this y is a solution. That is mean the given y is a solution to this differential equation. Dy dx plus 2xy is equal to 1.